It's Channel Mom with Jenny Dean Schmidt. We're here for you. If you're tired of the same old bad news, Channel Mom's got good news moms can use with Angie Austin.
Brought to you by the Healthy Marriage Project. Just click on one of their ads to find out about a healthy relationship workshop near you.
Okay, one of my favorite good news stories of the week is sad with good news. And here's the deal.
Okay.
This young woman, Jen Bulk, and her boyfriend, Jeff Lang, they were looking at wedding rings back in December. And she got a little cough. And she thought they thought pneumonia because she's only 35. Well, it turns out she had stage 4 lung cancer, and she was told she had 4 to 6 months to live. And she said, when I heard that, I said, let's get married because I want to focus on life. Because that's when all the junk falls away. All the little petty things we worry about, and all the little disagreements and the unforgiveness, that all falls away when you have 6 months to live. So a wedding planner saw this on a website, and she said she didn't even think 30 seconds of it. She decided she was going to get their wedding donated. It was just going to be a backyard barbecue, and she turned it into a $50,000 extravaganza dream wedding. So let's take a listen to what this wedding planner did to bring this young woman joy on her wedding day.
Awesome.
It was my goal to have them not pay a dime. These people have already suffered enough, and why not be able to give them a gift, a wonderful gift that both of them will never forget, their families will never forget.
I think that it's amazing, like the generosity in their heart, and that they're so touched by our story, and that I guess that like people have feelings.
I want to say thanks to the folks at GiveForward.com. It's a crowdfunding site. They're the ones who told us about this. Sorry.
It's a tough story to do, Gardner.
Such a tough story.
It's a tough story to do.
The great
so
act
they
of
get
kindness.
married on Saturday?
Yeah, there's a fund for them at GiveForward.com, and we post the story later today.
That was the reporter starting to cry. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I can see why. And you've made me cry here on this show. And that is one of those tearjerker stories. Does it have a happy ending? It's just
a happy ending that we can all make a difference in someone's life. Think about the joy that she brought to that girl.
Yeah.
And she said that she started to cry. She said, it shows me that people have feelings, that people care. And like we just said at the top of the show, it's not about our title. It's not about our bank account. It's about the kindness that we share with others. That's the legacy that you want to leave.
But in the midst of the day's stress, especially as a mommy, you have to be reminded of that, because I do get bogged down by how much money do I have in my wallet? How can I get this for the kids? And I got to sign the kids up for this. And this kid has to go to the doctor, and this child has to go to the eye doctor, and you forget about just be kind to people, just help. And you want to pass that on to your kids and not be stressy all the time.
Yeah. Well, and speaking of moms, I wanted to have something a little happier after that, because it did have that tinge of sadness.
When was that wedding?
The wedding just took place recently. Why do you always ask me dates on things?
Well, because I want to know if she's still living.
Yes, she's still alive.
Praise God. Okay.
Oh my goodness! Don't. That would not be good news if I said, well, on Sunday.
Well, I was afraid of that.
Yes. Well, don't
tagline.
ask the sad part.
Okay.
We're trying to keep this good news, sister. Okay, so I wanted to bring things back up a little bit.
Yeah.
So I wanted to tell you my happiest thing in the world. One of the things that makes me the happiest when I hear it, like a noise that I hear, is a baby laughing. And so I found a new one recently, and this baby is laughing so hard, and she's just learned to sit up that she topples over backwards and starts crying. But the dad says, oh, I better start juggling again, because the juggling makes her laugh hysterically. So she's laughing, she tips over backwards, and then he props her back up. She's still crying. When the minute he starts juggling again, she starts laughing again. So this is her ending her crying. She's been propped back up, and now she's watching him juggle.
How about I keep juggling? Will that make you laugh?
Mics are down. Yeah. 10 seconds and mics are hot.
It's so infectious.
I'm sitting here laughing.
No, you can't help but laugh.
It's precious. And I remember when my kids first, now she's just going hysterical. She's just screaming with laughter. I remember when my kids first laughed. I imagine you remember when your kids first laughed. And you want them to keep laughing. You keep trying to do the same thing. I wonder if he figured out to put sort of a thing behind her, like a prop.
Yeah, to prop her up.
Keep falling over.
She only fell over the one time on the video I watched. Poor little baby. She just fell right over. He's like, let me prop you back up.
It is contagious. If somebody would like a little pick me up, where do you know where they go to find that?
Well, the baby laughter. You are always so full of just baby juggle laughing. Google it. Baby laughing juggler.
Okay, I will Google it because my kids would love to see it.
Yeah, baby laughing juggler.
It was very contagious. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.